What's going on, guys? It's your boy RK0608. What you saying, mate? Hey. All right, guys, what's going on, Cichlid community? We're here today, Pandora's box, doing our thing. We've literally fresh water changed these bad boys. We siphoned the gravel and they're looking fresh to death, guys. Fresh to death. All right, FTD. All right, guys, so as we go on, we got our boy Maximus. Just a quick update on him, guys. He's doing his thing. He's lovely. He's probably the biggest cichlid in my tank, guys. I bought him pretty big, and he's maintained that dominance within the tank. So he is a bad boy. Maximus Milius, man, doing his thing. We got my first peeler. First red Texas that I purchased off Patricia. As you can see, still got a few little black bits. But when I first ever got this fish, it was probably about a year and a bit ago. You'll see from my previous videos how black it was. So I'm really impressed with that. I got my Louisielle here, or Louisielle. I call it Louisielle. Doing its thing. Grown. I mean, as you remember when I went to Dillywood, there's a video when I went to Dillywood, I got one of these and a Gramodi. The Gramodi died, but the size of this bitch is just ridiculous, guys, ridiculous. All right, we got Phantom. Quick story, guys, about Phantom. When I first got him and I gave you the unveiling of Phantom, he was getting battered. He had literally, I think one side of his actual scales was stripped off down to his like flesh. So I had to take him upstairs, rehabilitate him, you know, sort of kind of rejuvenate him, and now he's back. He's horny as fuck though. Jesus, that guy, that's a breed. All right then, so we got my Texas there, original Texas, growing, doing its thing. It's a green pole Texas. Yeah, man, you know, obviously I love that as well. Underneath him, we got a Kuma doing his thing. He's gone a bit sort of funky. He's peeling, but he's kind of got the kind of parrot-esque about him. He's got that sort of shape. He kind of looks a bit kind of ill, but he's not, you know, he's quite functional. Got a really sort of bloat-looking stomach going on, but I think he's kind of took more of the parrot gene. So we're moving on swiftly. I've got one of my red Texases that I shifted from upstairs down to downstairs, which, as you can see, he's looking nice and he's peeling in that bitch. And behind him, as we zoom in, Jekyll, one of the what's it called, part of the Kraken family, doing his thing round the back, showing all kinds of bars on that bitch. Look at it, respect it, yeah. All right, then we got the Cracks on the top. Cracks is not really in crack mode at the moment. He's a bit on the docile one. So we got Jekyll, Kraken, Jekyll, Kraken. All right, so we're moving on swiftly. We got the short body, guys. Last of the Mohicans, guys. I remember we had about 5 of these bad boys. These were quite hot at a point. So we've gone down to one short body. And yeah, man, I'm quite happy with him. I hope I can actually reproduce them, because obviously if this one dies, I'm going to find it really hard to get this specimen and type of fish. So now I'm really sort of enjoying him. This one's a dud red Texas. Not really that impressed. This one also as well is a red Texas, but it's gone a sort of really dark colour, which I believe is in the process of peeling, more or less. So he's doing his thing. Pretty happy with the growth and the size. This one, guys, wow. Like, this one was one of my babies upstairs in like the fish tank upstairs. I put him in this tank and the size of him is crazy. Like, again, he's related. He come out the same litter batch as this one, and this one, and no, this one. And what else? And that one. But yeah, the size of him, guys, he's absolutely huge. Like, I see him the other day and he's side by side with Venom, and like, he's literally the same size. The size of him, oh, guys, he's grown so big. But yeah, guys, I think that shows you, like, when you put your fishes in an actual big tank and you regularly water change them, you know, the growth is crazy. Like, I genuinely believe, and that sounds really weird, like, I'm a fitness freak, but I feel like exercise within the tank, if you've got a bigger tank, they're able to flow back and forward. I think they use their muscles more, you know, and obviously if you give them the good quality food, the good environment, the great, what's it called, the pHs, and you know, you've got all the solutions and stuff flowing, I think it does make a massive, it's detrimental to their growth, guys, really detrimental, because again, I mean, that's, you know, the proof's in the pudding. You know, the fishes grow, guys, they actually really grow quick, fast, and you know they look shiny, the colors are crazy and ridiculous. Anyway, guys, let's moving on. We're going on to Spartacus Rise. Guys, man, I'm really emotional about Spartacus, guys. He holds a big place in my heart, and I'll tell you why, because I had a Jack Dempsey called Master Chief. And again, I had to kind of get rid of him because he fell out of my boy Tito, which Tito kind of jams underneath this rock here. I'm going to save one fish to the last before I end this video. But Tito's under that rock. But yeah, Spartacus, guys, like a Jack Dempsey male, guys, they are one of the most prettiest fishes. Like females, okay. Like this one here, I called it Bane, but I've realised it's actual female Jack Dempsey. But yeah, with Jack Dempsey's, guys, if you get yourself a male Jack Dempsey, guys, you'll understand exactly what I mean with the bells on that bitch. Yeah. Like you'll realise, like literally, guys, like the amount of pearls and the colour and it's not even that, it's the attitude. Like when you've got a Jack Dempsey male, you realise how robust they're always, game, up for fighting, very dominant, very domineering. You know, their performance levels are, you know, it's very high. They're always hot. They're never really like docile. They're always on the hunt. They need to brawl. And that's why I called him Spartacus, guys. He's doing his thing. So, guys, I'm just going to end this program on my yellow jacket. Guys, like, for me, this fish is beautiful. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of jags and I've seen a lot of, you know, different kinds of fishes from the Parachromus family. I mean, again, the Dovai is one of related to this family group. And I think for me, the yellow jacket is ridiculous, guys. It's literally like when you water change your fish, right? The back end of its fins and stuff go like a sort of reddy orange colour. It's really golden, like yellow with bits of black on it. You know, the size of it, the kind of shape and the way that it grows, guys. It's one of my favourites, guys. I haven't got a name for it, but we need to come out with a name because this fish is ridiculous. And that's enough of me rambling, guys. Big up the Cichlid community. Guys, man, it's been a while, but I'm back. Back in full effect. Pandora's box, looking fresh to death. Holla at your boy. Dips it, eh? Look at it! Look at the Thai silk in there, bitch! Look at the avatar! It's blue! Respect it. Yeah.